They had a storm and they had the ABBA, and so they were agsing the core ABBA, the position one. And it was really sick because they were losing pretty hard. I actually stopped watching the game at like 20 minutes because I was doing something else too, and I was like, all right, this game's over. Come back for game 2. Came back for game 2, and it's like, oh, they just won. They got ags and they just like completely turned the whole game around. So not sure if we'll need it this game because there's disadvantages when you do it to ranged heroes because they lose their ranged form, obviously. Yeah. So anyway, we'll find out what the odds are after a message from our sponsors.
In strength is
Prepare
victory.
for battle.
In strength is victory. You're wasting your life.
And off to the races we go here. Game 2 between Bet Boom and Team Spirit. It looks like Bet Boom want to be out of the gates as quickly as they possibly can. Blinders on, aiming for objectives. Heavy push strat again for Bet Boom. And Team Spirit, what do you reckon, Trent? Aiming for late game?
Give them a domination plan.
I can confirm, sorry, that it does treat creep heroes as heroes, so you can do it to Lone Druid Bear.
You can?
Yes. Woo. So that's pretty cool. So that would mean that you could do it to any of the pandas,
This is going to be good.
to Spirit Bear,
To battle.
or apparently to a familiar, I guess, because it's a creep.
Really?
I mean, it is a creep hero. I mean, Warlock Golem's a creep hero.
I was going to ask, is Warlock Golem you can shapeshift
we gotta
them as
test
well?
that.
Oh my god.
That's a turbo play right there.
Hell yeah.
We'll fight a Warlock Golem.
Holy crap.
All right, cool.
So much yet to be discovered, like the depths of DOTA2, like Mariana's Trench, there's shit down there you've never even heard of before.
The battle begins.
My goodness. What's going on? Bottom rune, pure. Trying to steal one. Looks like Lars a little bit faster clicking. 2 for 2 bounties. Get ourselves down the lanes, but yeah, maybe losing this there early on. Okay, collapse and mirror. Don't want to keep giving chase against this undying, spamming decay at them. Skill's got to be careful with his bear though. Fade bolt. Is that one more punch? Onslaught 10 seconds. Oh, now it's one more punch. He's fine. Well, he's not fine, but he's not dead. Now, does he want to resummon in 4 seconds, or does he want to send it home and bring it back out?
I think you can probably send it home. I was thinking that too, because it's gonna be like 2 waves. But you could, it's so close to your tower, you could maybe send it home and just pull into the tower. Nah, he's just resummoning. And you'd be giving up too much pressure when you have an undying, I think.
Deny.
Because right now you couldn't do this.
Yeah. Because like they can't deal with the bear really. Karato's in their face. Oh, the double decays. Karato's owning bottom as they're spamming some spells up top here on Yadoro.
And wolves are pretty annoying. Save that Pugna just blasting back at people. Feels like a difficult lane up top with Silencer AM against this Lycan Pugna.
Yeah, this stinks. Benefits of the Silencer. Protection in the mid and the late game for Yadoro. That is the big thing that you will have from this global. Downsides. Oh, it's important play. Just everything else the worst.
Upsides 1. Downsides, just take a look. He's everything.
I mean, you know, save has a lot of int for you to steal. Not that that's really a good thing, I guess, but you know.
If you can kill him. And if you can get your shard to buff it up to the 4 as well, right?
That's right. Is that shard or talent? Is that shard or talent?
It used to be a talent,
yeah,
now it's the shard. It used to be 15 talent, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, gonna be rough times there for the AM until he gets that ring of health, try and sustain, while Nightfall gets the innate feral impulse bonus HP regen.
Not very fair, is it?
No, not really. I did look for a while that GPK was slaughtering mid lane, but just a wave ahead right now. Lal's trying to catch up in CS. DK probably going to get the better of the denies as this develops, though.
Yeah, it's just not really much you can do. Obviously, you can't really harass him out. And he can always do cheeky little stun plays to stop you from getting range creeps. But you know, you're Zeus, so you can probably dance around that much more than other heroes.
I just had a flashback to old Kunkka when you could deny with Tidebringer, and the Kunkka Zeus lane matchup was just awful for you. Oh, Spirit Bear bottom gets zapped out by Mira. Tombstone's dropped and Collapse in trouble. Zombies are chasing him, and he can't turn to hit them. But nicely done there by Mira to make sure Tombstone has to be denied by Pure to not give away the free gold. So they get a bear kill, which is 300 gold and 300 experience. Quite a lot of income for them in that bot lane. Well, it looks like Save being harassed back by the anti-mage. Across the board, Team Spirit are just trying to make the best out of bad situations again.
Yeah. I mean, he's only got 4 last hits, so he needs everything he can get right now. And Nightfall, you gotta fire out the binds here, bud.
Synergy!
Collapse giving the old smiley and GPK. He's not happy his own teammates pausing.
Anyone miss me?
Oh, that's a voice line I've not heard in a while. Save with the Kyle.
Yeah. Oh, headphones. Sorry. Skill comes with age. Here, you're a little young to be dropping that one, aren't you?
What is he? He's like 19?
One of our young guns.
Being ironic. That's what all the Zoomers are into now, right? The ironic memes.
Yeah, there you go. That's the Zoomers.
Yeah. All your TikToks and stuff like that.
UK's on the TikToker and the Snapchat. I don't think it's been on Snapchat in like 8 years, but you know.
What's that other one that's oh, guys, it's like deviating. There's another one that's like similar to Snapchat where you get to take 1 picture a day.
I thought that was Snapchat. Oh, it's like
no.
1 a day. Oh, that's really fun.
You get 1 a day and you have like a small pool of friends you share it with. Booker was showing me. I was in one of Booker's ones, but I can't remember what it was called. Chat's going to be screaming at us now, though. They'll know.
I've never heard of it. I'm not on the social medias. I have Twitter for work. Bless up. Don't forget to follow my Twitter.
It used to be
Thanks,
Twitter,
guys.
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, everything. Now it's just Twitter. Yeah, that's all we use, really.
Thankfully, I never got on the other ones, so that's good.
You were never on Facebook?
Nah, not for like more
Radiant's
than a
turret
decade.
has been
Wow.
Ages ago.
MySpace?
When I joined Facebook, it was only for university students.
Friendster?
Yeah, pretty
They're
much.
killing the bear again. Oh God. They've lifted him. They've killed him. Another 300. Mira nearly dying to the zombies. Down you go, and that's first blood. Deny the tombstone. Well done by Toronto Tokyo, and Collapse is just going to walk it back.
The thing is, the bear is basically worth those the same, and then it also hinders you for a little bit in your lane. And now you're like kind of scared for 2 minutes as well. So I don't know. Class is getting a lot here. Like 2 of his last hits are bear. It does count as last hits, right? So
Yeah, it should do. Did Collapse get both of them?
oh, actually, I don't know. He definitely got that.
I think Mira got the first and Collapse got the other. But yeah,
That makes sense.
it's still 600 gold and 600 experience shared between the off lane.
Well, I was
Gold
wondering
and
why
bear.
he didn't have his space boots yet. So that explains it, because he must have only got one of the bears.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Mira has a Blightstone, a wand,
Yeah.
a ton of regen. Yatoro. And it's Wolf, even without any mana, just hammering into him. Koshka's trying to catch up to Save, but yeah, like you've been saying, the speedy Pugner with brown boots. 375 move speed. Far too quick. I'm just looking at the CS board, just lighting up green. DK, Lycan. Zeus is doing okay. And Lone Druid, 11 denies for him. Another onslaught trample, trying to catch out the hero this time. Pure under his tower. He's dead.
It just keeps going. That's the level 2 with the base damage double from 15 to 30 makes all the difference. That mangoes on Toronto Tokyo.
Honestly, kind of wants to die out of everything. Have to
Radiant's
walk back to
bottom
base while we were
tower is under
taking a peek in that
attack.
mid lane. GPK with the DD rune starting to break
Oh,
down the building.
Mira knows. He knew.
Trying to come in.
Oh, he missed.
The mango popped. Stick charges, nothing left. Raindrop wasted, and now Tombstone about to die. Savage Roar, the kill on Collapse. Mira does claim that Tombstone gold.
Barely missed his opportunity to grab him. I had to mango to get his mana back. Didn't grab him in time. Missed with the sentry when he placed the tree line trying to get vision. He was in between. And helps get a kill for the Lone Druid. It's a pretty nice play there for Toronto Tokyo.
Very nicely done.
Denied!
I haven't not been looking up top here very much. Every once in a while I check in. Yadro has more farm than I honestly expected considering the lane. Oh, that's so annoying,
Radiant
dude.
are scanning.
He's just bleeding away being chased by wolves.
He's dead now, right?
I think so.
Couple more hits, blinking 3 seconds, but he's dead. Even with the Ring of Health and the Magic Stick, couldn't sustain. And this is catapult wave time for Nightfall to push with.
Look what Mephoska's doing.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I'm just stacking the Dire jungle.
Yeah, and then you look mid, and GPK has nearly killed tier 1. 7 minutes in.
Dire's top
Everywhere.
tower
Bet
is
Boom
under
getting the
attack.
upper hand. Aiming for the DK now with a telekinesis and an arcane curse. Fair bit of damage, but not enough to kill him. Chase him and harass him away from the tier 1 and maybe deny it as he Dragon Tails and looks to kill Mira. Can't get the job done. Tokyo, go run at the tower. Just go. Tier 1 is yours to be killed.
Careful now. Zootald is up.
No cares. Just tombstone, dive tower, kill tower.
That is pretty great.
Kill some heroes. Pugna and the Lycan shapeshifting into the Zeus. Tombstone's on the high ground. Dragon Tail is there. Zeus doesn't get his ulti off, and Impossible will die as well. Everybody hits the deck. Save. Might die to the arcane curse. Oh, he's on 10 HP, 12 as he drops low but survives.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Yep.
I think they're in trouble now.
Who said that? Was that Mr. Burns' cousin or something that said? Who said? Or was it just Homer Simpson?
I think it's just an ad. It was just a commercial. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh, spaghetti. No, it was in The Simpsons. A character definitely said it.
Well, I mean, it was a pretty popular ad.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. There was an ad before The Simpsons did it. Oh, the bear.
I believe so.
Pure Savage draws it. Oh, the
Oh,
he gets
snap.
entangling claws.
Oh,
the
you
turn
thought.
around. Pure in front of Tokyo. You thought wrong.
All I gotta say about, he's dropping some bears here, but not this time. He baited you, thinking he was just feeding his bears. There was no care there, but he loves
Dire's
that bear.
top tower is under attack.
Nightfall loves taking your tower with Lycan. Oh man, this is just not a fun game to be any mage.
It's turning into a bit of a slaughter. They do get on top of Nightfall. Trampling. Bringing him low, and he misses the Centaur Stomp, so Yatro. Pull him off with a Mana Void. Defend your tier 1 with everything you've got. That Boom on the run into the enemy triangle, but there's no one here right now, and no stacks either.
Get some vision down here, though. GPK
Dire's
closing in
bottom
on
tower
Blink.
is under attack.
Mira, oh no. Oh, don't do it, Mira. Don't go there.
Hello. Goodbye. Unfortunate. Collapse though. That's fine. Save on the opposite side of the map. Bit of a mirror movement there from both teams. Finding a support kill.
Bottom though, being pressured here, forcing the
Radiant's
Zeus
top
rotation.
tower is under attack.
Oh man. Like, how do you pick your battles as Team Spirit? Because it feels like you're spreading yourself thin already to try and fight top here and defend mid and protect your anti-mage. But then Lone Druid's pressuring. DK's like every core hero has a way to hit buildings. So you leave one of them unattended and they just very, very casually just walk up to a tier 1 and break it.
Yeah, I feel like they just need they need a lot of D wards first off, which they're trying to do right now to get some vision so they can give a safe space for Yato to move around the map. But they need levels and actions from their 2 supports. And man, like just not a fun game. There's a lot of burn from the 2 support players. One guy is playing a silencer who's level 5 in 11 minutes. He's just been stacking. And there's a Rubik in a game where the steals aren't really that great.
Under attack.
Well, that's true, yeah. Steal Tombstone and Netherboard.
I wish if we had a... Yeah, there you go. I mean, honestly, that's kind of one of the things that he would need, because I think he just needs some sort of mobility. He needs to be able to, like, either start a fight or save an ally. He doesn't really have that right now. Tokyo is going to get annihilated here.
Yeah, they've been having a back and forth. GPK in front of Tokyo, battling the collapse in Impossible for the past minute or so, but it looks like Spirit going to be able to get the upper hand. Nor GPK, 1 hit away from death. No way he survives under tower with that bonus regen and armor. Collapse
Radiant's
down and
bottom
Meposhka.
tower is under attack.
Courier snipe for good measure.
Radiant's courier.
Oh, Vlad's. That's a pretty big one. Rachel denied. Oh, Meposhka, God.
He smiled. He had a little giggle there on the camera. All right, good. He's in good spirits. He's feeling it. that's a nice mental win right there, you know? You get the slowdown there, because he probably had the recipe coming soon, I would imagine, as well. Like, he's probably not very far away from the full-on helm.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
So that's nice. And obviously, you have the full blast. You can help you farm a bit faster for that. Down bomb yellow, jumps right on the GPK. Charge through, they have full barrage. They have the damage.
Should do here. Surely with Mira coming in. The Tokyo just drops a tombstone. Free money there for Spirit. And Yasuo can't chase the Undying himself. 25 gold for Mira. And GPK, what was he under a dire ward there? Spotted out farming a little too aggressively. That spot on the map, when you've got your tier 1 still standing, it feels so, you're so safe, you're comfortable as a tier 1 there, but it's easy access for Dire to get in on top of you.
Under attack.
Oh, Yadro, he's doing it. Gonna get the power gold now.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Grab himself a wave here. Battle Fury is nearly done. Courier's just chilling at the side, the secret shop waiting.
Yeah.
Not a bad timing. Frankly, I'm surprised it's only 13 minutes in this game, by the way, but he's gonna have Shreds and Battle Fury at 14 minutes.
And net worth difference, not that big, even with 2 towers.
Top spot, too.
And Nightfall gonna get picked off top again. That's going to delay his helm timing. Yeah, should have been pretty quick for him to get up and running. Save dead to collapse. GPK in front of Tokyo, looking to get some revenge, but telekinesis there. Buys a bit of time for the Primal Beast to onslaught to high ground. Where are the roots? The distance. Pure can't land them. This poor Spirit Bear, he's been whacked so much in lane, he's scared.
Heck, the bear. We gotta go into the code here. Get unlucky. Reach the second one instead.
That's a perfect timing for Team Spirit to start springing into action, right? Because we should be looking at this Lycan with Helm of the Overlord, Lone Druid with this Desolator soon. Yeah. It's pick up and go time for Bet Boom in the next minute, 2 minutes or so. Tons of space for AM, like you're saying, to get himself towards that Manta style now.
They need they need pressure right now while there's no global, because the global was really nice for just killing Nightfall. Typically, I was thinking about this as like a defensive global from the Silencer, but able to help bring down Nightfall like that was really useful. Unfortunately, they are mega prepped for Roach. The only thing holding them back right now, I would say, is the Helm of the Overlord. They just want to wait until that's delivered, because it'll make it so much safer and easier.
Dire's top tower.
But Team Spirit to get ready for that fight. Yadro had some more stacks to go with, so.
Team Spirit. Where are we going, buddies?
Bounty.
Mira Miposhka sat underneath collapse. Tramples the creep wave. Lal shows under a radiant onslaught. Oh, I don't know if I saw him. I'm gonna get the jump onto the Silencer instead. Prepping for Roshan with a tombstone down. It should just be theirs. And I got the wrath to get the vision. So they see
Nether
inside the
Ward
pit.
too. Like he just keeps hitting the Nether Ward for no damage.
Powerful tank. Yeah, Team Spirit, they can't engage with this. Just leave Yasuo bottom to farm. Try and get what you can out on the map. Let down this Aegis.
This is quite enough. Coin for me.
Is it enough though?
Radiant's bottom
Anti-Mage is going to be able to bring this one back from the brink. Because the speed is coming out. Also, shout out to Laryl's farm. Very impressive. He's an E-Blade.
So he does.
Almost dead.
Nearly killing Nightfall.
Yeah, I feel like if they ulti for that, he dies. If they global. But they weren't going to. I guess because there was no threat of dying if he didn't die. They were able to do it. So it's not worth popping the global to them.
I think the call was made during the draft, right? Like you said, this global is for the AM. If Yasuo doesn't say global, you don't global.
Unfortunately, though, not getting that kill there doesn't break them up because he didn't have Aegis. So it would have kind of nice to grab that kill and slow down this push.
Dire's top tower is
Mira would like it or not.
Very nicely done with the Tumbler's Toy and the telekinesis to stop GPK's initiation. Also stealing Elder Dragon form.
Not bad.
Yeah, pretty good. Your top lane is in disarray now. It looks like Bet Boom gonna have to come and deal with the anti-mage for a little bit. Let's Let's get Yatra involved. Force him to play some Dota 2.
Mira's trying to finish up a Blink Dagger as well. Trying to make some good use of this Rubik. Again, the steals aren't amazing.
Radiant's
There's
bottom
Dragon
tower
Tail now
is
finally
under
being
attack.
leveled up here from GPK, so something slightly better.
Radiant's
Only
bottom
really
tower
nukes
has
that you're going to
fallen.
be drawing from here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, while Yatra is poking down a bottom lane high ground,
Dire's
Tier 2
middle
are all
tower
collapsing.
has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under
Can't get a
attack.
jump on Mira, stealing that breathe fire now. This howl from the Lycan is incredibly annoying.
Oh, yeah. Global
40%.
nighttime howling.
Attack damage reduction, armor reduction.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's bottom tower is under
That was
attack.
pretty nasty as an AM. He gets howled up. Dealing with
Yeah.
Deso, Howl, and a ton of physical damage. Plus the amp from Undying.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What is that now? 25% damage amp on the Flash Golem. Miposhka. Denied the arcade room. Where?
Silence. You ice.
Is he smiling? Is he smiling
Radiant's
now?
bottom tower is under
No.
attack.
He's not. Tokyo kind of is.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, what a jump from Laurel. Oh my God.
Didn't jump far enough away there, did he? Oh, the clap on the ground, the tail whacks into him from the Thunder Hide. Nightfall, shape shifts right on top of the Zeus.
All right, save. Nice steal.
Secure.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Yado just grabs the courier mid. Collapse. Oh, they move in and annihilate Toronto Tokyo. They goodbye to their bestie.
BKB now for the Primal Beast. The Team Spirit, I mean, they're waddling towards their timings. Manta for AM, Beast with BKB. Still coming back to your point about, you know, initiation and how well Mira can do with this Blink Dagger to get a jump on somebody. Because it felt in game one that they weren't able to prioritize targets as they would have liked. You know, Pugner saving people a ton. So it's save that guy they have to jump and kill first.
I mean, he would be great. But, you know, they have a lot of magic damage too. So like, T-Crab isn't like the most effective. I feel like, I think like, Toronto Tokyo might be the best one to kill. It's pretty annoying. You can get him before the Tombstone. That's probably the dream. Although the Tombstone's also still just level 1.
And the maxed out decay so we can stop the split push from the AM a little better. And of course, you know, coming out laning stage.
Haste.
Yatro's made bottom lane his home for the past 5 or 6 minutes. Difficult to uproot him, kick him out. They're going to give it a shot now. BKB Dragon Knight. And a swarming of Bet Boom down south as Team Spirit smoke themselves up to try and connect in here.
At 20 minutes, Laurel's the only one with shard as well. Kind of unusual in these games. And maybe like one good shard hero this early. But he's got that big damage because of it.
Got some hefty stuff. True Form, Lone Druid, DK Lycan, all very tanky. Add the Undying into the mix as well. Bet Boom, not really itching for a fight across the river. They're waiting for Team Spirit to come to them. See who comes to clear this mid wave.
I kind of want Miposhka to just buy Refresher.
The Radiant Vision. They see Zeus, they see Air, they see Silencer, they see Miposhka. The ward is removed, but the jump is there. They get the Silencer cast, the E-Blade, a bit of save, a bit of time, a bit of fear. And Savage he charges in, looks for the Pugner, Thunderbolt Draft comes, they kill off 1-for-1. Tombstone's down, and that's annoying though, as GPK and Collapse both trade BKBs. Trading blows
Radiant's
as well.
middle tower
And
is
that's the
under
end of
attack.
that. Well, Yatoro cuts the wave behind them, so they can't push high ground.
Haha, he even hits the tower too while he's at it. Alrighty, he's doing it.
Radiant's middle
Yatoro.
tower has fallen.
And he made the
Gaming.
gamer. Oh man, I love meeting like people who are really good at Dota.
Tis
and
mine.
come and carry my stack. You were one of those once, Gary.
Back in the day,
really
like
good.
five years ago when I was good at the game.
Yeah, when Gary was our ringer, he'd come into the stack and he'd have to carry our sorry asses with Alchemist and Invoker.
Tinker.
Yeah, Tinker, yeah. Anti-mage, you know, I love having that anti-mage player. It's just like,
Oh man.
So it falls to me.
I love being that guy. Yeah, I'll carry you guys. Don't worry. I'll get you a couple of W's tonight. Oh, you're in a bad mood. You lost 5 games in a row. Just can't get me in that stack. I'll win you one.
Dono's doing his best to be the Smurf here.
I don't press buttons so good anymore.
Illusion.
Feels bad, man.
He's pressing the good buttons right now for Yadro, at least. Pure not able to just run down this game as hard as last time, you know? I guess last game there was pressure on the enemy to actually fight him all the time, and they just kept getting bamboozled by the fear. So that's not really happening so much this time.
Just avoid.
Yeah, they have much better split push in this game.
Yeah, I guess the question
for Laurel.
The question is always still, you know, how do you win the team fight that wins you the game? Because you can't just go push high ground, right? You can't just keep split pushing. You have to win a team fight eventually to win the game. Is it an AM item that does it, or is it like a Zeus and Primal Beast combination that does it for them?
I think it's a long ways away.
Yeah, because I'm looking at like, okay, AM has Abyssal Blade, so what does that do? Okay, you can jump and kill the Pugna, then there's still DK and Lone Druid and stuff like that.
I guess, like, if he jumps Nightfall, what is the play? Do they try and save him with save? And then Zeus just casts spells and he dies anyway?
Yeah, I guess so. They've got
maybe
like
that's what you force.
Kind of damage cover of physical and magical.
Yeah, and if you just kill the Lycan, I do think that breaks down a lot of what they're trying to do here. Like, I feel like Nightfall is pretty important for chewing up that backline, because then there's not as much pressure on the Silencer and the Rubik. The Bear is going to be like pretty centralized in the engagement. Similar thing with the DK.
Ooh, Ancient Black Dragon down. This is giving away the positioning of Team Spirit. Smoke forward, AM core, the fear is there. Ooh, damage control.
Oh.
The global size and the blink away. Anti-mage is safe. Collapse. Still in danger though. GPK gives chase. They're switching targets though, trying to catch the stragglers of Team Spirit. Mira and Maposhka both in the trees, blinking at TP. There's no more stun. Team Spirit. Oh, they're all out there.
Wait, how did Maposhka get out? I actually can't believe that. That's the most shocking one.
Full staff TP.
All right, well done. I thought they were about to snag him right there, but not able to get in there. Great spacing on the blink there too from Mira. Allows him to escape, and yeah, they dodge. Bevum have just been running at them. Toronto Tokyo is just trying to initiate by his body. The Roche is up with the shard though.
What did we spend there? Like Lone Druid True Form, DK BKB, Lycan Shapeshift,
Yeah.
Tombstone and Flesh Golem, and then on the other side, Thunder Wrath and Global Silence. So Team Spirit's still comfortable to go back in and fight. Life Drain, DK, collapse. Oh, that's a lot of damage, and the Mana Void does nothing. Team Spirit going up that high ground. I was looking at the cooldowns thinking, hey, they've got a chance. They can maybe go for this. But yeah, with no Primal Beast BKB, he was not tanky enough to withstand what Bet Boom had atop that staircase.
I wonder if they were thinking that some of them were in Roche. Because they didn't use their scan. I wonder if they were trying to do like a quick pick. That's why he jumped in so confidently. You know how like some of them sometimes like sit sort of mid.
That makes sense.
But yeah, they obviously were very well prepared. The Bear now, just keeping an eye on the mid here, has that Basher as well in case you want to mess with the Bear.
Don't mess with the Bear. Can we steal? Thinking about it. He just grabbed by Pure. They jump on to Mira's Rubik. He's down. Team Spirit scrambling now. They'll lose their vision as well, it looks like. High ground obs ward removed. And Spirit with no vision on the map right now. Top lane pushed into their base, mid lane approaching. And Bet Boom, it looks like they've got a pretty smooth move here to swing down bottom, get a couple of towers, and keep them hemmed in their base.
I think it's interesting how much Dota Plus has been favoring Team Spirit.
Oh yeah.
Like, I feel like over the past while, I know they have the gold lead, but it hasn't really been convincing to me. Like, I feel like Bet Boom are still stronger. I feel like they still just like walk up and win. Like I think there's a burden on Team Spirit to hit these like
My
multiple
breath.
volleys of Zeus spells plus giant mana void.
Yeah, it feels like a lot rests on the shoulders of Yatoro. He doesn't find the courier.
take that.
He's snooping for
Radiant's
stuff
courier
down bottom
has
though.
been killed.
Oh, there we go. Snipes it in the end. Can't continue
Radiant's
pushing
bottom
tier 3. He's a little
tower is under
afraid for his
attack.
life. While Collapse is trying to cut waves up top. He can blink TP, and he'll drag the wave, and in comes GPK. That life drain damage. Also the BKB at a Collapse. Onslaught, trample down to the south. Blink in 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's out. He's TPing. No way. He's away.
Radiant are scanning.
Wait, so
What's wrong?
how did he not get hit by that nether blast? What am I missing?
He was BKB'd.
Oh, it was still on. Okay.
Still on, yeah.
Invisibility.
Anti-mage? Oh god. Yatoro. Okay, they only had one. They have one stun. So they stun him once, take him to 20% health, and then he blinks out. But now they know that AM's not in fighting shape. Primal Beast has no BKB and he's shown bottom with no TP. So there's 2 heroes trapped southeast corner. You're just gonna go high ground.
That does seem optimal. They have Glyph. Clap will not have TP back for another 25. He's trying to get the bearing boots finished. He's almost done.
I expect Boom also needs a creep wave.
Yeah, there is one coming in here. So this is on the Zeus. So do you dive and try and find Laurel when he tries to jump? That's the question.
Glyph
Radiant
first.
structures are fortified.
Hold. Bide your time. And then go back in. Tombstone to provide that cover.
Structures are
A lot of
fortified.
damage on the Spirit Bear, and they want to try and finish him off, but they've got Soul Rip, they've got heals. And Pure is standing up on the high ground with his actual hero. As Lycan and DK go to work on the buildings, but
Dire's
yeah,
top
creep wave
barracks are
cut.
under
AM is
attack.
in behind them yet again.
Very interesting that that's how they choose to play it. Why isn't GBK just like blinking with his BKB? I wonder. Because I feel like that's what you would usually do. Because like you have the one wave that you know about, so you dive with BKB to try and force like pressure onto the Zeus. I guess because you don't want to preemptively BKB because of the global silence.
Maybe,
I think that's the play.
Maybe their goal was just like tier 3. That's our worst case scenario. We get tier 3. We can just go with this Aegis for another minute. Find some more opportunities.
They might not want to do the risky blink either, just because in their mind, like maybe they're not concerned about this anti-mage. Like eventually we'll win. Like we can just keep scaling. We don't need to throw it away. We can just keep soft pressuring. If they give it to us, we take it. But if they want to just like keep putting all their heroes here, then that's fine. Eventually we'll be stronger than all of them combined.
A sneaky push into mid, swings up top. Oh, Mirror under the fireball while Nightfall picked up by Yatoro. Anti-mage clearing through 2, defending the top lane of Barracks while GPK has to run away from Iposhka. There goes to work on the side, so Pure is still being chased by this AM. Aegis in hand, still has it for 30 seconds. Doesn't really want to die right now, or else all the bear stuck. The bear is gonna die. Yes, Aegis claimed up. GPK having to blink out there. Now the lone druid probably gonna die twice, honestly. Gets up another true form, but look at the AM.
Radiant's courier
This goes
has
to
been
work
killed.
on him. What is this game?
I don't even know. They just got eviscerated. Like they just got anti-maged.
Dire's
Pretty
bottom
much.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, maybe they should have went for that dive earlier, I guess. I didn't think they were in such dire straits, but Butterfly? Like, how did they actually kill him? Also, where's GBK's gold this game? I feel like he had such a good start, and he has just not gotten anything this whole time.
Radiant's middle
It's like,
tower
where's
is under
Yatoro's
attack.
damage coming from? It feels like he's doing way more than expected. Does that 15 talent really do that much to mana break?
Yeah, exactly.
Radiant's
lone
middle
druid
tower
just
has fallen.
Disappeared. Team Spirit going to continue with its net worth lead and DOTA buff win rate accelerating quickly as they're the ones who now control the map. This is a wild series so far.
He'll probably, yeah, he's gonna have Scotty
Radiant's
next.
top
He's gonna
tower
tank
is
up
under
as well,
attack.
and obviously there's a lot of things that Scotty's gonna be slowing down inside the Radiant. I think every hero has something that's necessary, so that's great.
Radiant's top tower
Actually, an
has
insane
fallen.
Scotty game. Really good Shiva's game too for Primal, maybe after the Ags, but good work in. And yeah, the love
Look
is
at that
going the
swing.
way. 75% now in favor of Team Spirit. I was not really a believer halfway through this game. I thought they could keep the rolling going.
And coinciding nicely with Team Spirit having buyback on every hero. BKB's ready for Primal Beast again.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Roshan, a minute 40 at the very least until he respawns. And there is that Scotty completed. Now it's a struggle for Betboom to get a creep wave to the enemy base, never mind actually pushing high ground.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
15 to 15, but
The likable
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
doesn't count though. I actually didn't know that.
oh, the wave
Radiant's
wolf.
top tower
Yeah, the wave
is
wolf
under
does not
attack.
count for breaking back door.
And say goodbye to your bear. We don't have a resummon for 50 seconds.
Yeah, so they can't hold that
Boom.
high ground anymore. That's why they have to leave.
Yeah. Well, there we go. A swift lines drawn on the map. Spreading fingers all the way across into the Radiant side. Kill off the Thunderhide. Get yourselves into action. And they've still got this high ground ward near the Radiant Ancients that they can play into. 20 seconds for the bear resummon. Okay, spooky times for Betboom now.
They're trying to get sight on GPK and then an NKB cures and maybe deal with this antidote. But Yadaro's almost 25.
Yeah, put 2 wolves on him.
Radiant's
Kill him
top
a little
tower
bit.
is under attack.
He's gonna solo tier 3s. And good
Dire's
escape.
bottom tower is under
Drift him
attack.
away from that dragon tail. And he's going to be rewarded with a DD rune back in the pocket.
43-second roast spawn.
1 minute 42. Oh my god. Long. Another one.
Wait, 42. You said 142.
I said 142, yeah.
If we add ours together, we were only like 2 seconds off.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Teamwork.
It's a long one here. Good news, I guess, for
are
that boom,
scanning.
because they're trying to build some items to fight, but I don't know if we're going to have an MKB at that point anyway, so not sure it's going to matter. Is the Ags the best? I mean, it does have the break. I guess that's pretty sick.
Ags who, sorry?
For collapse.
Oh, right.
I thought you might go
Dire's bottom tower
Shivas.
is under attack. Dire's structures
But that's also
are
kind of hard to
fortified.
manage if you're mana, I guess.
Oh, let's focus the bear so quickly. Delta's there. Man of war there. DPK jumps in with a stun. The Savage Roar and actually keep the Spirit Bear alive, but collapses in with a temple. The onslaught, pure, escaping but safe. Oh, they've got enough to trap collapse. BKB's up and runs it back. Trying to escape from them. Nightfall on his tail. E-Blade, and they're kind of stuck in the trees. He blinks away. The E-Blade saved him there, I guess.
Dire's bottom
couldn't get hit
tower
by
has
anything.
fallen.
They're still getting towers. They're still living. And they're down 13k. The one-dimensional strat is still pretty good at that one thing that it does.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought this game was over like 20, 23 minutes in, whatever. Team Spirit just showing they can fight through any adversity.
It is like one mistake away though from Yadaro into like Problemville, you know? Like one root, one bad catch.
Welcome
If
to
they do
Trouble
manage to chain
Town.
him down. It is all on him.
Yeah, he's the one with 32,000 net worth while everyone else is at like 20.
Yeah, that being said, Laurel is also getting pretty big. Like Octarine plus the E-Blade potential. I don't even know what to build next on this hero.
Yeah, late game Zeus, no joke, once you get up to the 25 talents.
The refresher's tempting.
That's a
Traveler
question.
also tempting, honestly, just for like their survivability, but it feels like a bit of a waste when you're sort of on the defense.
It's like like he's not going to buy BKB, but does he want like a Lincoln's? Because it feels like the only way he dies is a Dragon Tail.
Expensive item though.
Like, do you need a defensive item? Or maybe just go like Overwhelming Blink or something.
You can also go Force maybe. It would be kind of cool.
Radiant are
It's
scanning.
like a cheaper one.
Like there's so many mediocre options. Like he could even just go back to Bloodstone.
Under vision here. Can't stun him up.
Oh, sorry, so the anti-mage.
Clap's looking to break out the eggs.
Jump in. Straight on. Escape vision and save. Demolished. Fly back immediately, and they've got a Dragon Tail stun with the Glimmer Cape and the E-Blade, saving up Collapse, giving the space. The Spirit Bear drops low, but Yatoro doesn't want to continue fighting as he got feared back by the Savage Roar. Jumps in aggressively again, just counter-spelling now and then.
Some lifesteal, because he's working on that Satanic. Again, the Scotty is nuts though.
Kalma lang kalma.
And the Satanic's almost done.
Relax lang.
But this is like the last fight I feel like Betboom can actually maybe contest Anti-Mage. Because right now, he is just, he's a problem. The MKB is 100 gold away.
Yeah.
Pretty distant. Cell quelling, Hell Windblade, like, I feel like you need it for this fight. Oh, I'm on the wrong hero.
We can sell the Gloves of Haste.
Yeah, I was looking at Legan.
So he can sell gloves, he can sell the shit on his hero, the branches, the quelling. Just sell your brown boots, just get this goddamn MKB.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Roshan
attack.
is dying to Yatoro. And just soloing it. They don't know this is happening. They're hanging in now. Roche is at half health. They throw in a blast and a fireball. Dragon will scout it. Yatoro just gonna bide his time for now. There's no rush for Team Spirit here. Betboom, it feels like they're the ones on the clock.
All right, one bash.
Something happen.
Nightfall heads the basher. They're going for it. The YOLO.
Okie dokie. Yatoro back in the pit.
Oh, it's an egg. It's an egg.
He's done. Thundergod's Wrath gives the vision. So no blink stun either. They get the scythe. They've got the hex on the AM. He's under the Roshan. Forced down to play. Yatsoro's fine. Blinks out of there, no problems. But Age is claimed by Pure. Now the chase on the Miposhka. They're chasing Sansa with Nightfall. And on the left side, Yatoro finds save. Blows up the Pugna. A 2-for-1 trade, but Betboom with the Aegis, the cheese, and all the goodies inside of Roche. Yatoro, TP, risky, but he gets out of there. Back to Fountain. Okay. Betboom, they're on their last legs, but they've got another one handed to them.
And he instantly buys a BKB on Yatoro. Did he? He sold his boots. I was gonna say, he sold something. I saw something vanish from his inventory, but he sold his treads and bought BKB on Yatoro.
No more treads. What's he going to replace for this? Bloodpool?
Oh, he's buying a Moonshard first.
Just what I've been waiting
Wow,
for.
he has no buyback.
So no Ags, no Shard, no buyback, no... When was the last time he died though? Like, legitimately.
It was many moons ago.
He died once, like 8 minutes into the game or something.
I'm so disappointed GP. What? I feel like you throw that eggs on Lycan. You know, is that our chance? We'll fight the bear. I guess then Anti-Mage just dodges the bear is the issue.
Or you give it to Lone Druid so the bear has freedom.
Yeah. I mean, TK's pretty hyped too. And he got it mid-fight. Unfortunately, he had already ultied. So then he picked it up, used it, and then like doesn't change the fight at all.
That's sad. Still can't believe Betboom never took that top lane of barracks. Even just the ranged one. They're gonna smoke now. Pivot down bottom. If they can catch Yatoro here with no buyback, they could end the game with the draft they've got in a matter of seconds.
Last time.
It's gonna take a lot of maneuvering from his teammates, right? 4 staffs and glimmers to save him.
Dire are
I see
scanning.
collapse
In behind them.
Side. Team Spirit, do you want to fight this? The global comes, the cover with the glimmer, BKB's up and collapse back to high ground. Mira Miposhka might be in trouble now with Yatoro. He backstabs onto the Undying, kills off Pure. Lone Druid's gone. Nightfall does kill Mira, but Yatoro's opening up on them now. Fresh BKB expended as Nightfall chain attacked. Oh, Hex! They've got the stuns. That's chained up, but the E-Blade is there. They save the AM with magic. That's what the Zeus will do, and Nightfall will die. Yours, Lone Druid. The fear, the bashes, the control, but no! And Yatoro can jump back into the fight if he wants to. Then boom. They'll lose the lone druid spirit there. Trying to catch on the GBK. Aghanim's out of this primal beast. Incredibly annoying. And GBK dead by his tier 3.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh my god.
Radiant's
It's game 3 time, Trent.
They were so close.
That's where we're headed.
I don't know. Not yet. Not yet. They got double
Radiant's middle tower
time.
has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is
No
fallen.
DK for 50.
Radiant's middle
Lycan,
barracks
he
are
can
under
buy back, but he doesn't want to.
Radiant's middle
Team
barracks
Spirit
has
on the
fallen.
brink of oblivion. Almost getting 2-0'd, but fighting back. Now
Radiant's
Satanic
bottom tower has fallen.
delivered, purchased by the AM. He's run out of slots long ago.
Fallen. Radiant's bottom
And 2 full
has fallen.
lanes. AM with the ninja gear just to get to the top lane a little faster. Drops the Tokyo, hiding in the trees, drops the tombstone, but he's going to die so quickly. Dead with no buyback. And when's nightfall, he shapeshifted, running forward, catching AM, but Yatoro will blink away again. Healing up with his Satanic. Perfectly fine as he swaps out his Battle Fury. And Team Spirit showing why they were TI champs once upon a time.
Alright.
Can our
Bears
throws take
back.
this, Trent?
I'm trying to think how you can get into this. Like, can you rat it out with like Ag's Bear? Is that even possible? I mean, again, he's obviously not going to get that anytime soon. Probably not. Oh no. Oh no.
What's up?
Yatoro has a DD and no. I have to save it.
They can't. It's dead. And they're giving chase. Yatoro's on the GPK.
My
DK. Okay. No buyback for him, and he's jumping forward to body block. And well, there's GG. Dr. Tokyo calls it. Game 2 is over. Team Spirit with a comeback, and DOTA2 was correct this whole time.
Victory!
The one-dimensional strat was not successful.
Anti-mage coming from another dimension, split pushing, cleaving his way through creep waves, and your
my
team.
God.